Hi, Victoria Brashears here with 2412 Realty Group. We are in Raymore, Missouri today at the Missouri Mud Company, and we are so excited to introduce you to Cara and Clyde. They're some of the mainstays here. It's their family restaurant. So hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for having us. We were talking a little bit before we started just about their family and how this all got started, and I made them stop so we could tell you. So there's this wonderful collage of pictures over there. Tell us a little bit about who everybody is and how they tie into the restaurant.
So my mom, she opened this place up it's almost 20 years, and her grandpa came over from Greece, and he started small, selling candy and hot dogs and stuff like that on he had like a little cart, and eventually moved that in. They had a couple restaurants and stuff like that. So it's kind of always been in her blood and all that. Well, that's kind of the inspiration. She wanted to, follow along those lines and open up her own restaurant and kind of, pay homage, I guess, or something like that. But she wanted to open it up, so that was the inspiration. And that was why it's, a Greek restaurant, a big Greek family, and that was the inspiration for that.
Have you guys, did your grandfather start here in Kansas City metropolitan area and you moved south, or where'd you guys start?
Well, so that would be my great grandpa. I think his stand was at like 9th and Main or something, but many years ago. So it was way down there. And yeah.
Our grandpa, our Pappos, they lived, 69th and Main area. And he didn't own the place, although he said he did. And this place would tell everybody that, but he would come here and feed everybody all the time. So yeah, he loved being here.
Has it always been in this location?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you started out, I thought, the first time I came, I thought you guys were a coffee house. And I was ready to come in and get, I don't know, a latte or something. And I walked in and we had lunch, and it was the out of this world Reuben sandwich. Unbelievable. And it says on the menu, best in Kansas City, and I can tell you it's the best in Kansas City. Do you guys do everything from scratch here?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for the most part. Try to, it takes more time doing it that way, but we like to do it that way, and hopefully it tastes better too. So
Yeah,
It tastes amazing. It's unbelievable. Where the recipes come from?
a lot of them are family recipes, like our tzatziki and stuff like that, kind of passed down. Other ones are ones that we found along the way, kind of made up.
He makes Thousand Island, he's mad scientist.
Yeah,
He
well,
makes all kinds
I don't know. I like it to taste a certain way, and if it doesn't, they say they're not allowed to make certain stuff. I say, well, if it's right, it's right. If it's not, then it's not gonna work. So.
Who says they're not allowed to make certain stuff?
They say well, Clyde, you want to make this because you won't like the way I make it, or something. It's like, well, if it's right, then I won't have to worry about it. And if it's not, then it's not. So yeah.
Okay, well, you guys have a favorite menu item?
Reuben.
Probably Reuben for me, or
roast beef.
I'm here every day, so you know what I mean. You get kind of tired of, so I try to spread it around a little bit. Sometimes salads, sometimes different sandwiches.
I still eat the Greek salads and pitas all the time, and he makes the roast beef, and I eat that all the time too. So yeah, or Reuben's, yeah.
I had one of your customers was telling me, you've got to try the roast beef.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah. And you don't buy it from a food vendor already prepared and just slice it. You guys roast the roast beef.
Yeah, he makes it.
Yeah, that's.
He doesn't love
It's good.
making it.
Because it goes so fast, so it's like I'm always making it, and it's like, hey, it's still hot or something, it's cooling, and it's like, oh, I want some. It's like, well, it's not quite ready, but I have to make it happen anyway. So it's good and bad. I mean, I enjoy it, but sometimes it's it is what it is.
Yeah. You had a special. I was looking through your specials. You have lunch specials, and it was Greek spaghetti. What makes it Greek spaghetti? What's different about it?
Well, Greeks make it, is what I usually say. But yeah, my papu made the recipe. He used to make it And then my mom started doing it now, but it's just Greek spices and stuff, and we make it really cheesy. That's like a thing, cheese
The
and everything.
sauce isn't more. It's more of a meat sauce than a heavy red tomato sauce, like an Italian spaghetti. So that it's a little different. Besides the spices and stuff, it's just more of a straight meat sauce.
Yeah, we typically sell out of it.
Really?
Pretty much.
Everybody comes for free.
Yeah, sometimes before noon.
Oh wow.
Sometimes we don't, but typically we do. And then you get like Greek salad with it and stuff. So yeah, that helps out the Greek factor.
So what is a special that you have that's not Greek? Is there one?
We'll do like, depending on, like in the winter we try to do more soups and stuff. We'll do like soup and half sandwich of your choice, or I guess that'd be Greek.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
there's some that we do like half a euro, but like I said, that's Greek, and then side salad or something like that. So most of them are Greek, or we try to do Greek chicken, or we try to do that. But I'd like to do more Greek specialties and stuff, because that's kind of what sets you apart from your other.
Pretty much all of
You can get a sandwich at Subway or Arby's, so they have the meats, as the commercial says. I would I don't know if we get in trouble for copyright or something, but take a picture of one of their sandwiches next to one that we make, because the commercials make them look good, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, you guys definitely have the meats. Tell us one thing that most people don't know about the Missouri Mud Company.
Well, we all are family. A lot of people do know that. That my mom owns it, and me and my brother work here, and my aunt. We do bake all of our desserts. He does a lot of the newer stuff now, cheesecakes and stuff. He's always trying crazy stuff. We bake the breads too, every morning.
How many different breads?
We do the pumpernickel and sourdough, white and wheat every morning, and
It's really good.
and croissants, which is my problem for me every day. And biscuits, we do biscuits too. Yeah, there's so much.
Who's the best cook?
But everybody, I guess, votes themselves.
I vote myself.
I vote
He's
myself.
not going to agree on that.
What would your mom say?
She stays out of it.
Oh.
Me and him bicker, and she just stays out of it.
I guess everybody votes themselves, though, right? So.
I'll vote him because he is very good.
Who's the favorite child?
Oh, Cara, definitely.
Oh, definitely him.
Mom,
Definitely.
she can't go a day without talking to her. It's like me,
It's a mom and daughter thing.
I guess, it's me. It's like, if I don't see anybody or talk to anybody, I'm all right.
Yeah, it's a mom and daughter thing. You don't get it.
Yeah, I guess not. But.
So, you guys are siblings?
Yes.
Yes. Have you always gotten along this well?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Mom and Dad might disagree, but for the most part, it's been good.
Yes.
Yes.
We're close.
And do you have kids?
Yeah.
Yep. And do they help out here at Missouri Med? Or are they too little?
Too little. Yeah, they think they're helping, but they're not.
No.
So what's a family event for you guys? Is it, describe it for me. I have a vision of the big fat Greek wedding.
That's
Sorry, but
very accurate.
really?
Yeah, just all of us, a lot of people. Our papu died, I think, it'd be like 4 years now.
4 or 5.
And our yaya is in a nursing home now. So it's been harder for us since then because we are all very close. They're like the head of our family, and but we still do get together for everything. And there's a bunch of us, and it's loud and lots of hands and craziness.
And everybody in the kitchen?
A
Yeah.
bunch of people in the kitchen, and we usually have it at our aunt's house. And even if there's tons of people there, a lot of Greek people, and then she'll invite random people, random Greek people that we don't even know too.
Yes.
Just to add the count up, so
Yes.
yeah,
She does that.
she's known to do that.
And you guys would not believe the kitchen and the food that they make it's definitely not just something you whip up in a box. You will be blown away, but the kitchen they make all this food in is very small. And I guess, Clyde, you're the bruiser back there that
Yes.
I guess you just you do things a certain way so you don't notice it as much. It'd be nice to have a bigger kitchen. I'm sure I've told Mom that a bunch, but you know, you just get used to kind of doing it your way and make sure everything's efficient. And that helps.
I think that's it. Yeah, we're used to it now. If it was bigger, I don't know what we would do. We're so used to being
I wouldn't know what
tight.
to do with all the space.
Yeah.
So you've pretty much grown up here.
Oh yeah,
helping
for
here.
sure. I started when I was 15. I'd work on Saturdays.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about child labor laws or anything, but I worked here.
It's not child labor if you don't get paid.
Yeah, I didn't get paid. I just came up here to have a job.
It's childcare.
So yeah, so I started then, and then pretty much I moved away for a couple of years. My husband was in the military, but yeah, pretty much I've been here since then. So forever for me.
For you.
And yeah.
I did a lot of sports and stuff like that, so I was always playing sports. I didn't really come in here until after college, so I don't know, I was 23 or 24, so I've been here a little while now. So always kind of didn't know I wanted to do it really, and kind of did some other things. I did insurance and some other stuff, and I just, you know, I like to cook, so.
Or as he says it, like basically the place didn't exist before him. You know, like.
Well, I mean,
Kind of
Yeah.
like
that's not
Yes,
necessarily. I mean,
It's Greek men, maybe. Yeah, they
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, I can't help it. I mean, come back
Yeah.
and it's busier, you know. I don't know what to say.
What do you do?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Greek
What's
men
what's
for you.
when you guys first started? Tell me a story, like your memories of what it was like being here, or
One of my first ones was I couldn't like believe how busy it was. I mean, I was very young. I mean, obviously I was like 9, yeah. And I couldn't believe how busy it was. I mean, there was just a line of people. They were everywhere. And yeah, I used to love sitting at the counter. And, you know, I wasn't helping anybody. I was just in the way. Now it would bug me if someone did that. But yeah, that was basically what I did.
but you thought you were helping.
Yeah, I tried. I clean a little bit, tables and stuff. But yeah, I wasn't helping.
Yeah, mainly for me, just, I mean, how much it's grown. I mean, I think back, because it was so long ago, 20 years, and just thinking about Raymore, how small it was, and just how, I mean, we were busy then, but not that busy, and just it was a lot more rural feel than it is now. And we still have people from 20 years ago that still come in, you know, local people and stuff like that. So it is the people you've met along the way from a long time ago that you still see, and just kind of, I don't have a ton of memories. I was probably honestly playing out back looking for, because the Creekmore wasn't there, none of those houses were back there.
Oh,
It was like
wow.
a field, so I was probably, you know,
Me too.
looking for snakes or playing outside most of the time. So
So if people want to find out more about the Missouri Mud, tell us real quick what's the best way for them to find out what you have to eat, how to get in touch with you, all that good stuff.
Really, like as far as daily specials and soups, because we do different soups every day. Calling us, because I try to put stuff on Facebook every day, but I'm not the best at it. So I'm trying to get better about doing that, putting the daily specials and soups. But yeah, calling us but looking at the menu, I think you can get it from the Facebook page.
you
or
can
the
get it from
website.
Facebook. Yeah, call, you can see, or you can just come in and we can walk you through the menu or talk, you know, explain everything. That's probably the easiest, and you can talk to us or kind of figure things out. Or yeah, I mean, that's the best. I would recommend just to
Pop
get a
in.
feel for it, because people try to, you know, sometimes they only like one thing, and then you talk them into something else that they haven't tried. It might be a little, you know, like a beef gyro or something like that you not too familiar with, that you might talk them into it, and they, you know, they like it. So that's probably real popular as well, that people might not be willing to try. So
The euros, yeah.
so it happens.
Well, unfortunately, we have to cut it short, but thank you guys so much. I'm excited
Thank you.
for everybody to hear what you have to say. And you definitely need to come out and try the Missouri Mud Company. I think they are locally known as The Mud, but definitely come out and try them. So Victoria Brashears here, Keller Williams Platinum Partners. Craig is behind the camera, and we will see you next time.